Student protesters, angered over a scholarship awarded to the Prime Minister's daughter, Frances Abbott, have shut down a city intersection. It came as former opposition leader Mark Latham brought into the debate over targeting politicians' family members. Here's Brett McLeod.
What they lacked in numbers, they made up for in volume.
What do we do?
Several dozen protesters, mostly under the banner of socialist groups, outside the White House Institute of Design. Their anger was over the private college awarding a $60,000 scholarship to Tony Abbott's daughter Frances, while the federal government moves to deregulate university fees.
Tony Abbott, you! We want $60,000 too! Tony Abbott's daughter, his precious daughter, is getting a free education.
Protests then moved on to the intersection of Spencer and Burke Streets. While the traffic hold-up was brief, the demonstrators finished a short march across the road from where they started, at Southern Cross Station. In the debate over whether politicians' families should be the subject of protest, former Labor leader Mark Latham says the Abbott daughters became activists during the election campaign.
Because they took such a high profile during the last election campaign, they were more visible than Tony Abbott's shadow ministers. They were right there in the front line of political campaigning.
Still, this protest does beg the question, why was it here, given it was against a Sydney-based institution awarding a Prime Minister's daughter who lives in Sydney? Why is there a protest in Melbourne?
Because we want to protest the Liberals at every opportunity. We want to protest their budget and specifically the higher education attacks.
The White House Institute says while it supports peaceful protest, there's no justification for targeting its students, staff or campus. Brett McLeod, 9 News.